Strap in, kid.
Hello and welcome to the Very Bad Batch Explosion Network's after show, breaking down and discussing, reviewing, I guess, each and every episode of the Disney Plus original Star Wars series, Star Wars: The Bad Batch. My name is Dylan Blight. Joining me, Ashley Hobley.
Hey, John. Excited to be here. 6 out of 10.
Yeah?
It was fine.
Okay.
Review done.
Is such... Well, I don't know. I'll get to that second. So this week's episode is titled Pabu. Directed by Pabu. Written by, which I'm pretty sure is what Grogu says in a different show, but anyway. Directed by Steward Lee, written by Jennifer Corbett. My synopsis: Sid threatens the Bad Batch, so they take refuge at Thee's family's and friends' island home. Now, my major problem with this... let me put it this way. Here's my major problem with this week's episode. It's a fun episode, isn't it? It's not like everything is going well. Now, we all know the coin, or whatever the saying is. The shoe's going to drop? Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoe's going to drop, right? But I fucking just feel like I've got, like, whiplash or something, you know? Like, last week they were like, do this whole storyline, very somber, serious. Crosshair makes one friend. They die. They do a very like poetic circling of the crow or eagle thing, whatever in the sky. This week they're like, let's have an island getaway. Maybe we'll settle here for life. You know, like it's just.
Maybe we're going to retire to a life of beachside living.
It's very whiplashy. Yeah. So what did you think? 6 out of 10.
I mean, it was fine, you know. Yeah, you know. Maybe this is how it all ends. Just retire, live the rest of their days here, helping this town out. On the other hand, you know what always happens when a group of adventurers comes and stays in a certain town for a little while, especially a town that, especially a bunch of adventurers that have people after them. It generally does not end well for anybody. So, I mean, I guess they're kind of setting up that trope of they're staying in this town and then suddenly the Empire's going to come get them, you know.
My thing with this episode is there's not really much here. Like, it's good to see Omega with someone her age and obviously her enjoying
We already saw her with someone her age like a couple episodes ago.
True. Yeah. So the whole episode's just... It's just it's set up to get them here. It did make me wonder, because at the end of the episode, Tech says it's going to take several rotations or whatever to fix.
So when they say rotations, I mean days, right?
Yeah. Well, no. What? I don't know how time works in Star Wars. I wouldn't be surprised. What if we just get like a decent time jump? Just, you know.
Maybe.
Just randomly next week, couple years. Couple months. I don't know. Something with a little bit of a long
so rotations are days.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I think he's highly underestimating how long it takes to fix that much damage.
They were sand houses, so I mean, can't be that difficult.
Do you know how long it takes to build a fucking sandcastle at the beach?
They got mold still in.
It's a very long time for a good sandcastle. How many guys does it take to build a sandcastle? Because it's just, I feel like the thing is either Sid's going to come for them, right? Or Sid like sends the Empire, dobs them in.
Oh, yeah.
That would also make more sense. Yeah. So the Empire's going to come for them. Makes me wonder if it'll be Crosshair now under some new experimental mind control. Whatever. I don't whatever they've done to.
I think it's
Crosshair.
just getting experimented on.
You reckon?
Yeah. Just jabbing him with needles and shit.
What's this do?
Let's check how these eyes work. Rip them out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you say
I mean,
check how these eyes work?
yeah, so how he could tell how he can sight things so well.
Oh, how he can see
the
how
eyes.
it's such a good shot. Okay, right.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's the bit? Yeah, I feel like yeah, you're gonna have Sid dob them into the Empire. It feels like it's the most obvious thing. I'm not sure how she finds out where they are though. Like maybe there's a tracker on the ship, or
I know. I think for her to track them down, I feel like she'd need to be a little bit spiteful. You know, it'd be much easier just to let them go.
No, I think she is.
Yeah,
she's 100%. She 100% spiteful.
Yeah, probably. I mean, which is okay to them. I don't know. Yeah. I know. You could kind of take it like she's just worried about them and then just putting up an excuse to try and track them down. No. It's all just a terrible misunderstanding.
They've been foreshadowing.
She can't talk about her feelings.
You know what the worst thing about this Sid thing is? That it's all over the job gone wrong, and the job gone wrong was to mine fucking rocks.
Yeah.
It's the most frustrating part of all this. It's not even a big screw up over, some hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of something, or hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of credits, not dollars. Credits worth job. It was a fuck up on that stupid, ridiculous mining episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is all over.
Well, lots of things happen over mines, so yeah, pretty common.
Even though they saved her life.
Yeah.
No honor among thieves.
Not these thieves.
No.
Or middlemen, I guess. They're not technically thieves. She's not a thief, technically.
What is she then?
She's a broker, I guess. Maybe is that the term in the
sure
criminal world?
I don't know.
I did enjoy the weird negotiation thing they were doing at the start of the episode.
Yeah, that was cool.
I completely forgot who the character was though that they were with. Like
Wanda Sykes' character?
Yeah.
Fee?
It's like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, she's from
the
first episode.
Spelunking.
And the giant
robot thing.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. And she's trying to find this glass bonsai tree.
Yeah. I like her. I appreciate this whole, rare artifacts, and then Tack's like, I've done some calculations.
It didn't look
what
very
you've
rare.
got
It looks like you just need some
fucking
clay.
jack shit, lady. And she's like, it's not always about the amount of credits it's worth. It's about the sentimental value.
Yeah.
To people.
I enjoyed them trying to kill her several times and then just not getting it. Sending the bug thing.
Shout out to Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, that's what that was from. Yeah.
Tried to kill
After
Padme.
trying to poison her, You're pouring yourself a drink while wearing a giant helmet? Come on, man. You be more. She's putting a straw in there.
I like how she smells it and then goes, this is fucking poison. And then just passes it to Omega. Mega's just like, oh, cool. I'll let it sit. Whoops. It was pretty cool to see Omega just like the second man, if you will. In the job there.
Buddy.
So.
Also, during the escape, I don't know if it would be faster to go up the ladder than to try and run around the ramp.
I don't think so.
I'm sure it helps with like the bottlenecking. At least you get some people like diverting off to go up these ladders. But if I had a choice, I'd be running around even if it takes longer. You got no chance of falling off a ramp.
You can pace yourself better.
It's just less risky, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What if you get dizzy and fall off?
Off the ramp, you'd be okay.
We're going round and around. Oh, you go outside.
The incline was pretty solid. I think you'd be fine. You're not going to get too dizzy.
I think we need to get on Mythbusters.
I'm pretty sure that show's been very retired for a real long time.
Really?
Yeah, they don't make that show anymore. The hosts hate each other.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't they do YouTube now or something?
Maybe. Old
What's
Adam
the one
Savage.
what's the one we like? Yeah, Adam Savage. That one.
Oh, they're both fine, but
No, that's the one we like, right? And by
Sure.
we, I mean the public.
I don't think there was anything wrong about either of them.
Nah, you had to pick a side. It was like Avril Lavigne versus
Chad Kroger.
yeah, that guy.
Let's go.
You had to pick a side, you know. Can be on both sides.
Yep, because both of them are still very prominent people, pop musical artists.
Yeah, it's like Godzilla vs Kong.
Okay, that one you had to pick.
All right, I got nothing else for this week. You got anything else?
I mean, yeah, their tidal waves detection system, pretty shit. Yeah,
Very shit.
yeah.
Not pretty shit. Very shit.
It's like you gotta let us know, like as it's going out. Yeah, I guess we're coming back next week. You're gonna be building houses, you know.
Months or years later. I swear if it's days, I'm gonna go cold bullshit.
It's like, oh, we've got all these droids building the houses. It's crazy.
All right, thank you for joining us for another episode of The Very Bad Batch. Please subscribe to Holocron Entries for all of the Star Wars content, including at the moment The Mandalorians is airing, where we're discussing each and every episode of The Mandalorian. Follow all of our Twitters, ExplosionNetwork.com/Twitter. Join our Discord, ExplosionNetwork.com/Discord. And if you like this show and want to tell us, you can do that. ExplosionNetwork.com/support. Good way to donate $1 or more. Until next week.
Any minute now, that ship is coming in. They'll keep checking the horizon, and they'll stand on the bow and feel the waves come crashing down, down, down on them. They're waiting for the real life to begin. It's a Colin Hay song. It's from Scrubs.